Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to talk to you about humor. So, I find this may be an appropriate topic for me because I was voted funniest senior in my class of 2018. Whoop, whoop. That may be because simply I just deal with everything that goes wrong in my life with humor. I feel like it's maybe more of a terrible coping skill, but that's okay. At least everyone's laughing, right? Let's stop talking about me and let's talk about what's so funny. So, researchers actually have found out that the thing that makes things so funny is the violation of expectation. So, I'm going to tell you a joke that made me really, really laugh when I was in high school. So, you guys might not think this is funny, but I sure did. The joke is, what did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? And the answer is, where's my tractor? Since that's not really a joke, it's why I thought it was so funny. Because we were sitting around in a circle telling jokes to each other, like with regular punchlines. And so when that joke came up, it really violated my expectations since I was expecting a normal punchline. Jokes like that and other types of humor can be very helpful in interpersonal communication that we experience on a daily basis. So, like, our social interaction that we do, all the time because we're people, can be made more enjoyable with humor. It is also one way to diffuse a stressful situation. A lot of movies or like books or writers, like I know Shakespeare did this a lot. He used like comedic relief to like pull away from the tension of the storyline. Humor also is important when it comes to intimacy because things like inside jokes really make you feel close to another person. People actually look for humor in relationships, which I personally find to be shocking because I've been single for a very long time. And did you know what type of humor is the most attractive? It's self-deprecating. And I'm not just saying that because it's my go-to type of humor. It's research-backed. The book said so. There's another topic I'd like to cover really fast that I actually don't think is as funny. When people use humor to purposefully offend other people or like minority groups or something like that. I know sometimes we do it on accident, but I think it's really important that we look around and see who's here and we talk about, what could possibly offend people. And I know sometimes it's really hard in today's society because it seems like everyone has become extra sensitive because there's just a lot more topics that we're open about now. And so I think people are becoming more sensitive to them. But the point is, I think you need to try to amuse when you're telling jokes instead of offend. And I know sometimes I have found offensive jokes funny. I mean, I guess you just really need to look out for your audience and see who's there. In high school, there was this girl she was sexually abused, and we had someone in our class that liked to make rape jokes all the time. I have never found those funny, ever. I don't think there's anything funny about that. But he did. And so he'd make jokes all the time. And it actually caused a lot of problems for my friend. So, I had to take him aside and talk to him, and I was like, hey, could you not do that? Because it's really upsetting my friend. And he was okay, and he tried to tone it back a little bit. But habits are habits, so, it took a minute. But I just think the point is that you really need to be aware of what might be hurting somebody's feelings. I know that is not the quite happy note that one would think you'd leave a presentation about humor on, but I hope that you guys can take some of that information and sprinkle it in your lives and make your lives a little more humorful. Or maybe you just laughed at my tractor joke because it's a good one. Anyways, I will see you guys next presentation, and I hope you all have a great rest of the week.